Hey there, YouTubers! Grimmy here, and today I am doing a video review on my first ever Nemesis Prime. Yeah, this is the first Black Convoy I've actually owned, aside from a couple Motormaster repaints. This is my first actual Nemesis Prime, and I am very excited to have him. It's a nice looking version of him. This is the Transformers Prime series, obviously. The Arms Micron by Takara AM25. And he's not an exclusive, not like a special release or anything. He's actually a mainline figure. So, it's a black Optimus repaint. Practically one of every mold of Optimus Prime there's ever been. So, yeah. We got nice image of the front. You got a view of the figure itself. It's Micron model kit behind him. A nice CGI of the figure. And his Micron, which is really cool because it actually becomes the sword Optimus Prime uses a lot. So you can actually use this with your standard Optimus Prime figure. But anyway, on the side, you got a picture of Nemesis transforming. You got his tech specs below, which is okay, yeah. That intelligence is lower than I like, but, and so is the rank, but otherwise it's pretty good. Here you got him actually wielding a few microns to make a new supercharged sword. You got his Micron on his vehicle mode, and an image of everything included, which is his figure, Micron, and decal sheet, which is actually presented as optional. Nice. It's very nice that they're actually presenting it as an optional item instead of an absolute necessity. But, yeah. I didn't look at this side, but yeah. Here we got his Micron in its bird mode. Yeah, I think that's a pelican. Sword mode, which looks awesome. And a good example of what I was referring to, how it looks like Optimus's sword. That looks awesome. Okay, I've babbled enough. Let's get him out of that box. Okay, now that we got Nemesis Prime out of the box, I'm still getting over this, guys. This is awesome. But as you can see, you got his undecaled robot mode, and he still looks pretty good. I mean, you could probably just not bother putting decals on except for maybe the headlights, and he would look awesome in your collection. You don't have to put a decal on him if you don't want to. That's how cool he is. Here's a look at his Micron unassembled on its sprue. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And we also have an image of the decal sheet, which I want to show you something. He includes mech logos. You don't have to be upset if you don't want to put Decepticon logos on them. You can put mech logos on there instead. So if anybody gets upset that he's not show accurate because he's actually showing con logos, they're optional, and so are these. So you can be happy. Yay! Alright. Yeah, I know I do yay a lot, but... Okay. Time to get this... Oh, wait. one detail I just happened to notice. They did it. They painted his shins. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And I know it seems like such a insignificant thing, but Optimus for Arms Micron never got his shin plates painted. You usually had decals for them. So this is pretty cool. Alright. That is an awesome face too. Yeah. Those red eyes are nice. Okay. I'll get more into this on the rest of the review, but yeah. He's awesome, and we'll get him stickered up, get his Micron built, and get back. Okay, and before we actually get to Nemesis Prime, let's take a quick look at his Micron. I don't know what its name is, but yeah, as you can see, it's a nice little pelican type. At least that's what I think it is. Or some kind of bird. Got the nice red eye and all decals, but the bird mode's not really what's cool about this one. And this one might be one of the cooler ones simply because of the weapon it transforms into, which is Optimus Prime's sword. Yeah, this is the pull-out sword that Prime uses practically every episode of Transformers Prime. It's just another version of this. So, yeah, that is awesome in its own right. So you can actually use this to complete your Optimus Prime if you wanted to. And to show you what I mean, let's get Optimus out right now. And we'll just pop the Micron in his hand. And yeah. That looks so much better. You know, that looks so much better than that little sword that RID Optimus came with. And they got the chrome on the right side of the blade too. So yeah, that alone is a reason to want to get this. And I'd like to see two things happen. One, I'd like to see rep labels make little Micron Spark decals, some with Autobot and some with Decepticon in all the shapes, so that we can make these Microns whatever we want them to be. We don't have to make them Decepticons if we don't want to. We can make them Autobots, and we can make the Autobot ones Decepticons if we want to. So I would really like to see that. And I would also like to see Takara make an AMW version of this weapon so I can buy a couple for Optimus. Yep. Or I might just give this one to Prime and give Nemesis Prime the Dark Matter Caliber, I'm not sure. But, yeah. Enough gushing about the weapon. Let's get to Nemesis Prime himself. Just taking a quick look at the undecaled Nemesis Prime in truck mode. You know, just a quick look. I like it. Looks nice. but it could probably use a touch of color. So, time to get the decals on there. Okay, now that we got him in robot mode, I can honestly say I am very much impressed. Sorry about not stop motioning his transformation, but you've seen it before with Optimus. So you can check the Battle Shield Optimus review, and you can watch him transform there. Well, watch Optimus transform. It's the same thing as his, but anyway, yeah, it's a very nice looking paint job. It really works well for him. And I like those red translucent arms. Wish I could figure out a way to get them off of him and put them on Optimus. But I don't want to take a chance to use with a pin punch on those shoulder joints. Not shoulder joints, elbow joints. And there you go, he has painted shins. I think I touched on that earlier, but yeah, very impressed with that. But yeah, articulation's the same as Optimus, as any RID or Arms Micron Optimus Prime. You got a ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders, swivel above the elbow, bend at the elbow, upward bend at the wrist. Then you got ball jointed hips, thigh swivel, knee bend, and ball jointed feet. So yeah, he's pretty well articulated. Looks good. His joints are very stiff at times, and as you can see, one actually wants to come out. In fact, it just did. One moment. Okay, that thigh swivel joint is so tight that it wants to pop out before it turns. So, that's a little bit of a detractor, but it happens from time to time. Yeah, anyway. His accessory is the Micron that becomes his sword. Looks very good. And just fits in his hand like so. And yeah, that is awesome. He can also use any Optimus Prime weapon naturally, like OP here. And that will also look pretty good on him. And just for fun, let's see how he looks holding the Dark Matter Caliber. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is pretty cool. And I think that would be a better sword for him than the sword he came with. Don't you? Let's get him zoomed out a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that is a very Scourge-like sword. So yeah, definitely. It looks awesome. And just for fun, well, not just for fun, but for comparison, here's Nemesis Prime and Optimus Prime. Again, I'm using the Battle Shield edition, which is my favorite version of the RID mold so far. Although he's a very close second. Yeah, this guy's a very close second. But yeah, it's definitely a nice touch. And here's Cosmotector, or the Battle Shield, which looks good on Optimus. And you know what? let's have some more fun. And just quickly maybe not so quickly. Yeah. Take that, Night Morpher Annihilator. Yeah, that is sweet. Doing the whole Black Knight look. And yeah, he looks awesome. He definitely looks awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the review. I'll see you another day, and have a good time. I highly recommend this guy, by the way. Yeah, he is easily recommendable. Get the Battle Shield and Dark Matter Caliber while you're at it, too. Okay, have fun, and bye.